Looking okay. No 2-drop. Dragon has entered the battlefield. All right, there's nice 2-drop. Get the conscript down against plains on white. Tap land, okay. Oh, hit him once here. No stick. Get the beast collar down. Perfect curve. Drop the third land. Into Catilda as a 1/1 flying lifelinker. Interesting. Well, we probably just run the conscript into that. It's interesting, we could start dropping lands already, which is kind of funny if we play route braids. I bet they don't do it. Okay. Get him with both. They eat it all. I think we drop off a land here. We probably drop the forest, I suppose. Keep double black. Let's try it. Alright, they give us the draw. Take 2 more damage. We hit another land. Feels good. They get their 4th land drop now. They play Restoration of Aganjo very slow. We're going to hit them again here. Quite hard. Okay, to get their planes. Sure thing. They attack us back, okay, because they don't want to block anyway. Might as well get that lifelink damage. Pretty close to dead here, though. Alright, we'll play you out on green just because we can. I think that's fine. We actually don't have to. Yeah, it's probably fine. Alright, play out the tracker, grow the beast collar. Okay, a little bit of stick here. Maybe a cut down on the conscript this turn. Ooh, a counter spell. Okay, sure. Well, whack him for a bunch here. When it drops to 4, I think we do drop 1 more land again. Oh, we could drop the conscript. This thing's probably going to grow this coming turn, right? Nah, I think we drop the land instead. We got plenty of land to go. Alright. Well, destroying enchantment seems pretty relevant. Not Spirit Warlocks, though. Could take out the Aganjo at some point. Okay, 5th land. There's got to be a big turn for them. They have to do something. They drop a Zur. They can enchant the Aganjo. Alright, that matters. That's a turn right there. They go down to 1 to do it, though. So now we can just sack creatures with the conscript until they don't want to sack creatures anymore. Okay, they power up the restoration now. They attack with vigilance. It's not a architect, though. Is it a vigilance? Death touch? No, it doesn't. Up to 4. Okay. Alright, I think we go attack here and drop the Trespasser after combat. See what they do. They're open to trading there, looks like. Looks like they're going to trade the Catilda with the conscript. They can take the free block on the Zur. Alright, they chump there. They take the free block there. Okay. Drop down to 1. Go up to 3. We could replay the conscript and sack it, which is kind of interesting. We can just drop the Trespasser this turn. I think we drop the Trespasser instead. Take a creature. When it drops to 2, and they're going to have to sack something. If we do this, they lose either Zur or the lifelink or enchantment. I don't think that's terrible, because they can't afford not to. So I think that's okay. Either they lose the enchantment with lifelink, or they leave Zur, which is giving it lifelink. They drop off Zur. Lifelink is gone. They do get to flip the Aganjo. Okay, it's a lot of lands. 6 lands by the opponent. They play another Zur. Alright. That's not crazy surprising, but it does stink a little bit. So now they don't get to attack, though. So now we just go boost Siege, and we can't do it on the hexproof. So we need an answer to Zur. They have 3 mana open. Looking at Zur like they're going to power up something else. Okay. More land, now what you wanted to see. I guess we get the Beast Caller in there. This thing does have Death Touch. So just have to block with the Architect. Well, we'll try to get all the counters we can, I guess. Drop a Trespasser. They might have a removal here, too. We'll see. Take another creature, sure. When it drops down to 1. Okay, we can't target you with Hexproof. Alright, well. I think we get in there like this. They probably block with the Architect, unless they have removal in hand. They take the block. Okay. Make a token. Go up to 4. Probably put it on the Trespasser. It's very awkward to target. Maybe put 1 here so you can get through Zur. Okay. Bosichu, what's that? It's just a non-basic land it's targeting. We can keep dropping off lands, although at some point we could double spell. They're fine to drop off lands. Let's decline here. I don't think it's going to do anything. Okay, they play another land. Only 2 cards left in hand. Interesting they don't use Takanuma to get back a card. So they really want to use their mana on something that's at least 4, right? Maybe they don't have any creatures down here, I guess. Manual taps come out, leaving open plenty of white so far. Tameshi Reality Architect, okay. Okay, return a land you control. Okay. Get back the Aganjo, okay. They can't power it up this turn. Get it land. Alright, weird funky turn. What if I could generate non-basic land? Yeah, okay. Don't need to pick off the Aganjo now, I don't think. But we could. I mean, that's really what we want to use Besiege on anyway. I mean, if we're going to do it, I guess we can do it now, just be mana efficient. Alright, get another land. Another land's not what we wanted to see. I think we're getting in there, though. Let's take the Aganjo, I suppose. How much do we want the damage? They're just going to run back the same trick next turn, I suppose. Maybe we take the Aganjo instead. They have to double block here. They do. They keep Zur around. Okay. Well. Play out the Trespasser. None of our creatures died, so we can't drop the Conscript. Take the Tameshi this time. Down to 3. I guess we're sacking a creature. Probably this extra Trespasser. I think that's fine here. Get rid of Zur. I think that's the right call. No, they don't have to drop off Zur. They can keep Zur around. We do get to play out the Conscript now. It's not terrible. We keep our board per state. Spirited Companion. It's another blocker. Does have lifelink, unfortunately. Okay, but they have to gain life, because if we attack with the Trespasser, we win. It passed to us. They know if we attack, they lose. So they have to do something before combat here. Well, maybe they're hoping we make a mistake. Not sure. No, they're targeting the Trespasser now. They have to. Leyline Binding. All right. Discard a card. Yep, and they have enough mana to power up the 6/6 lifelinker. That's quite bad. No attacks. Play out all this stuff. We at least want the sleeper. Probably gonna level you up once. Level you up twice. I don't think we have enough mana to do it 3 times anyway. So we'll just drop the Conscript as well. Probably sack one of these Conscripts. And here. I think we dropped a Conscript. Okay, we can't play this back, can we? No. Alright, and here, we'll level up the Sleeper twice. They power up the Leyline Binding. Probably attack for 6 lifelink damage. Okay. Play a Wedding Announcement. Pretty good for them. They're escaping. It's bad. 2 attackers. Yep. They don't attack with their lifelinker. Interesting. Well, we level up the Sleeper then. Level up the Sleeper again. Shouldered. Wow. I think we got him, right? What a top deck. Let's see if they have an answer, though. They might. It hits the battlefield. No attacks into the lifelinker. Hold steady. End here. Sure, we can drop a creature. I think we can keep dropping the conscripts, honestly. Scoop. Whew, top deck. I don't know if we deserve to win that game. They were really getting out of it, but Sholdred coming through, baby. On the play with some 1-drops. We do have a tap land, unfortunately, but at least we can go 1-drop, 1-drop. Raid's pretty good with the conscript. One on tap land. All right, well, we're on the tap land life. Oh, we'll get it for 2 damage here. Not too shabby. Orzhov into Gaiata. All right, that's an immediate Infernal Grasp here. That's pretty good. We still have to kill this thing immediately, I think. Do we want to trade? No, I think we just do this now. All right, hit him for 4 more. Pretty strong here. I'm already down to 14. I guess we'll take you on double green just so we have it available. Wedding announcement. All right. Oh, it trades pretty well with the conscript. You come in tapped. So I guess we're sacking. We're losing the conscript this turn. I don't think it's worth the Infernal Grasp on the token. Yeah, I think we're suiciding in there, sadly. Yep, they get the block. 14. Drop the braids. And we'll play you out on black this time. Sack a creature just to hit a draw. It's not terrible. Conscript is just going to get blocked by the wedding announcement this turn anyway. So I don't hate that. Okay. Double wedding announcement. They'll have 2 blockers. Alright. Play out the forest so that we don't have to lose life. Oh, I guess we had to do it for the Thrawn Portal anyway. Oh yeah, we had to do it anyway. That's fine. Well, we're getting in there for some good damage. Take 1 block there. Opponent drops down to 6. Okay. We could drop off a land here. They actually probably don't want to drop the land. And green is probably safe to go. Let's drop you. You want to drop? They don't. Down to 4. All right. Pretty nice. Red. Emperor flashes in right now. Okay.
I've learned much during my travels. Let me show you. You're done.
All right. A lot of tokens and flip. Bosichu's interesting. Turns them into 1/1s. I don't hate that. We could go Bosichu plus Trespasser here. Sack another land. Okay. A triple block. So they could trade everything for the braids. We could also Infernal Grasp here. It's kind of a waste. Start with you. Take you out. Now they're all 1/1s. Do 1-off trade-off braids for 3 tokens? I don't think so, actually. Hit a mountain. We can play out the Infernal Grasp and a Cult Conscript. I think that's okay. Keep braids around. Alright, we get through the first wave of tokens. Yeah, we can probably sack another land. Probably the portal here. We might not give it up, though. Let's see. Alright, they go down to 4. We get to draw. It's not bad. But now we have some difficult turns ahead of us. Angel of Wrath. Kicked once. 2 damage to face. Okay. Plus, give it first strike and a counter. And another blocker. And a flip. None of these things are good for us. Trespasser comes down. Take the Gaiata. And it drops to 5. No attacks. We can keep sacking lands here. That's fine by me. When it drops to 3, interesting. Another Archangel kicked twice. Take out the braids, I suppose. Up to 7. Whew. And lifelink heals too. All right, that's pretty good. It's a strong comeback. Yep, first strike, okay.
Remember your training.
I almost started attacking with everyone there. All right. Down to 8. Drop the conscript. We have 1 turn to find some kind of answer. We don't hit it though. Does anything really get there against 2 5/5 flyers? The answer is not really. So I think that's game. Right, you take some creature. It's fine. Up to 9, they attack us for 10, so there's no way to win here. So, alright. They got there. Double winning announcement, slot to get through. Alright, so on the play, it's a good opening hand. Start with the swamp, play the portal on green next turn. Probably get the beast color down. One on red, do nothing. Okay. We can start with an attack here. 2 damage, they don't have anything. Drop you on green. And get the beast color going. Looks like they don't have removal here. See if the beast color can stick around and outgrow them before they can respond. Second land. It's not a lightning bolt. Okay. Now it does trade with the beast color. I kind of think we just try to grow the beast color here. Just attack with you. Let's try not to trade it off. If we can get the beast color to be huge, it's going to be a massive issue for them. Trespasser or Tracker? Tracker's pretty annoying. Yeah, we can do the Tracker. Alright, 4/3 Vigilance. They're going to want to block that no matter what. They drop a Stormseeker. Let's see how aggressive they are, because we have some aggressive turns as well. So the first to get in there. Man, we could block and put a counter on the Tracker. It's pretty interesting. Also, it gives us fodder for the Trespasser. I don't hate that. I think we take you out. So you can give the next thing haste. Put the counter on the Tracker. It's now a 5/4 Vigilance. We hit the land for double Infernal Grasp, which is pretty interesting. That's not terrible. It's very efficient to do this turn. Okay, I'm open to it. When it drops to 12, we'll go double Grasp this turn. 4th land. They drop a Kumano. Okay, it does not play well with Infernal Grasp. Let's see if we get another target. Down to 14. Another Stormseeker. Okay. Alright, good. We have targets for everything. And we'll bop you as well. Alright, lost a lot of life to do that, but big swing in our favor tempo-wise. Another land. Well, I guess we'll play you out tapped. So we can save save black. Yeah, let's manual tap here. Sure, we can take you. And we'll level you up. Alright, we are down to 9, but opponent's down to 4. I guess we can play you out on black here. We don't have any cycle discard effects in the deck, really. Firebrand comes down, does not have haste, comes in as a 4/2 though. Another Firebrand comes down. They got 2 blockers. So we should have lethal. Nope, they got 1 more blocker. Okay, he can block, right? Nope, can't block. Alright, that should be game then. We'll just power up the sleeper. Another Trespasser as well. Yeah, that should be lethal. Pick you, so we'll get a pick there. And we just attack all and even level up the sleeper for even more damage, but we don't need to. Block, block, take 2. Yep. All right, Golgari aggro getting it done against mono red. Feels good. A lot of land on the draw. We can try this though. Beast color is good. Want to untap land. All right. Well, let's start here just so we can get the conscript down. And we'll probably have to play out Bosiju, which is fine against Jund. Means we can't pick off a Kiki Jiki, but we'll survive. Alright, tap land. Pretty slow start by the opponent. Go ahead and whack him once here. Don't think there's any stick. Deploy you, so we can get the Beast Caller down. Potentially go Beast Caller to Beast Caller. Just try to outgrow any removal effects. Underdog comes down. Okay. Yeah, I think we try to outgrow you. Double Beast Caller early is strong. Attack with you. Okay, opponent takes it. Drop the Beast Caller. If we drop the Autumn next turn, we could start popping off a little bit. Okay, fourth land. Is there a chance to -2 Massacre? That sweeps one of the Beast Callers up. Drop a Shakedown Heavy instead. Alright, well, 6-4 is a lot to deal with. We start with an Augur here. Yep, grow both our creatures. Alright. Play you off the top. Yeah, feels pretty good. I'm not sure we necessarily trade any of this away. I think we have a very strong board state currently. I think if we keep the Autumn around and we just keep growing the Beast Callers, they're going to have a lot of trouble with that. Fight rigging. Okay. They have a plan of their own now. Well, if they get the 7/7. They get a shouldered for free. Alright, it's a game now. They don't attack. Lose 2 life. Sure. Alright, let's start by playing things off the top. Play you off the top. Probably play you off the top. Good on land still, yep. Okay, we got one more to go. I think it's probably time to start attacking. And just put the counters on someone else big next turn. Should be fine. Well, they do have 10 toughness blockers. That's not amazing. We'd love to take out 2 of them. Do we give it one more turn here? I think we get both Beast Callers in there. I think it's time. Just put the counter somewhere else. Okay, they take a chump there. And they eat 7. That's pretty good given our wide board state. We'll see if they have a Massacre ready for us. We'll level up the sleep on our turn. Alright, they gain 2 life. Maybe they have another fight rigging to go, and that's why they didn't drop the Shakedown Heavy. What are we looking at here? 5 colors? Everything but white. Ob Nixilis. Okay. He has a lot of loyalty, but I don't know if that does it. Unless you can -7 target player, draw 7 cards, and loses 7 life. Okay. So, well, this is new. Who's... I lose 7 life. Okay. Well, that's... Oh, wait, that's sick. Oh my god, wait, that's awesome. Woo. Wait, that's freaking sick. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. I've never seen that before. Oh my god. Alright, that was freaking sweet. I give it to him. Welcome to the post-game deck tech. Golgari Aggro I still think is quite strong. Like I said the last time I played this deck, Mono Black Aggro does have some glaring weaknesses in the 2-drop slot. Knight of Dust Shadow is just not very good, and Tainted Adversary is okay, but the Beast Caller is a strict upgrade to both of them. So if you're playing green in addition to black and your Mono Black Aggro deck, then you get an upgrade to the 2-drop slot, which is quite impactful. I did make a couple changes since the last time I played this. I took out 3 copies of Cut Down, which does fill the 1-drop slot nicely, put in an extra copy of Infernal Grasp, and some Augur of Autumns. Cut Down is great early, but does get outclassed late, and I really like having 4 copies of Infernal Grasp to pick off every shoulder you might come up against. Augur of Autumn is honestly one of my favorite cards ever. I don't know about ever, but I always have so much fun playing this card. It fits really well into the strategy. It allows you to explode with value, which you can't always do in an aggro deck. Sometimes you just get outclassed early. Between that and Braids, you just have the ability to grind mid-game, and it's so much fun. And it plays really well with the Beast Caller. because every time you play, creatures off the top of your deck, you power up the Beast Caller, and that is great because it allows you, even if you go wide off of the Autumn, the Beast Caller goes tall, and so you can still survive Meathook Massacres like that. So I love this card. I mean, if you really just want to have a fun time, and I don't even think this would be necessarily a work deck decision, just go up on the Autumn. You can drop the Trespasser. That's the only one that doesn't have synergistic value. Braids is sweet because you can sacrifice your 1-drops when they get outclassed, or the Construct basically whenever you want. You can sacrifice your Underdog, which comes back, and you can sacrifice the tokens off the Briarbridge Tracker. So that pairs really well with the rest of the deck. Just 2 up because it is legendary, but it is quite strong mid-game. And then on top, 2 Soldiers and 2 Oddities. Maybe you go 1 more Soldier. Just because Soldier just answers so much, and the Oddities kind of more fun. The 4/4 Hasty Trample is good, but Soldier just sometimes can't be answered and wins the game on its own. So yeah, super fun deck. I think it's strong. As always, if you enjoyed today's video, then hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment. I'm Dr. Ruckus, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.